How do you counter a killer that ignores virtually all game mechanics? Pallets? Blink. Windows? Blink. Heights? Blink. Distance? Another blink. It seems like any advantages survivors normally have against other killers become useless against the nurse. So how does anyone survive against her? To win against Nurse, the most important thing you can do is keep out of her sight. If she loses line of sight of a survivor, catching them suddenly becomes much harder. When a survivor enters a building or runs behind a wall, their nurse is forced to play a guessing game. Which way will they go next? She could just follow your scratch marks without blinking, but survivors run faster than the nurse does. Unless she wants to lose distance on you and risk having her scratch marks vanish, she'll be forced to blink in the direction she thinks you'll go. This tip alone will increase your odds of escaping her in a chase. Secondly, you can take advantage of her fatigue after the nurse blinks. She suffers 2 seconds of fatigue after blinking, and the duration increases by 0.5 seconds per additional blink. During this time, her field of view is greatly diminished. If you're far enough away from her, and time your movement right, you can sneak right past her before she regains her vision. Thirdly, know that the nurse cannot cancel a blink after she started charging it. You can use this to your advantage by running at her while she's charging. This will force her to either teleport the full distance away from you, or to face the ground and perform a slow, short-range blink. If you happen to be above the basement or on the upper floor of a building, you can even force the nurse to teleport to the lower level by making her short blink in this manner. There are plenty of perks you can use to help evade her entirely or lose her in a chase. Iron Will can silence your grunts of pain and allow you to juke her more easily. Lightweight will make your scratch marks disappear faster, so she'll have a harder time following you. Spine Chill and Premonition will give you an early warning when she's about to blink to your location. Exhaustion perks like Sprint Burst could allow you to outrun her blinks. Urban Evasion will help you sneak away and avoid chases altogether. And Dead Hard usually guarantees that the nurse will miss one of her hits on you. Even with all of the tips I mentioned, however, the nurse is still one of the most dangerous killers to get into a chase with. Generally speaking, it's best to adopt a stealthy playstyle against her. Take note of where the walls and buildings are on the map and use them to hide. If she finds you, dash for cover and lose line of sight immediately. The worst position you can be in is one where the nurse has vision on you. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for future content.